Hello, welcome to the Red Dish Chronicles kitchen. My name is Chef Stone, and today we will be making Chinese chow mein. Chinese chow mein is a Chinese noodles that you can serve with either chicken or prawns. We're going to be using prawns today. For this, we're going to need some Chinese noodles, some prawns, some peppers. So for this, I picked some green, red, orange, and yellow. Some chili bullets, some carrots, onions, and the spices: salt, black pepper, secret spice, paprika, and garlic flakes. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to pour our noodles in boiling water. We'll allow this to cook for 3 to 4 minutes. Right, so the next thing we want to do is we want to season our prawns. For this we're going to use some salt, so I'm just going to grind some salt onto it. And then some black pepper. I always like the fresh ground black pepper. And with this you can actually grind it either fine or coarse if you want. Black pepper. And then a little bit of my secret spice. I put a little bit of that in everything. I'm going to mix the spices together with the prawns properly. So next thing we're going to do, we're going to dice our vegetables. So for the peppers, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut them into strips. Really need too much there. Roll. Then our carrots, which we're going to peel, and then we're going to cut. I'm going to take out the seeds. Right, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to drain the water from the noodles. And then what you want to do is you want to stop the cooking process. To do this, you want to run it under cold water. That stops the process of cooking. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to start our stir frying process. So we're going to need some olive oil for stir frying. So I'm going to do that using my wok. So I'm going to turn that on. And then I'm going to start with some olive oil. You need about 2 tablespoons of olive oil. What you want to do is you want to turn your wok and make sure you coat the wok properly. I'm going to start with some onions. So I'm going to grab the onions and I'm just going to put them in. So with stir frying, what you want to make sure you do is you continue to stir. So whenever you put an ingredient in, you stir it in. And then next thing is I'm going to put some garlic flakes in. Garlic works very well with olive oil. It has a very distinct fragrance that comes out. So I can start to smell that already. After about 10 seconds, then you put in your prawns. I'm going to put them in. And once again, I'm going to continue to stir. Next thing I'm going to put in are my carrots. The reason I'm putting my carrots in next is so they get enough time to soften. I'm going to put my carrots in. Now I'm going to put the rest of the peppers in. That gives it some good color. And again, continue to stir. Now we want to allow our vegetables to soften a little bit before we put our noodles in. Now we're going to pour in our noodles. Keep stirring. Now we're going to season our chow mein a little bit. So we're going to put some salt, some black pepper, some I'm going to add some salt here, just a little bit. Some black pepper. Some of the secret spice. And some paprika. Now at this point, it's going to taste delicious already. But to give it that intense Chinese flavors, I'm going to add some soy sauce and some oyster sauce to it as well. So now I'm going to put some soy sauce. And then a little bit of oyster sauce as well. And then we're going to stir it together one last time. Now our chow mein is ready. So this is the final product. I hope you had fun making chow mein with Chef Stone. See you next time.